Now I fitted the right hand side, I'm just about to fit the left hand side. Just go down here and I'll get it fitted. Right, got one here in my hand. You basically screw the track rod end onto the end of the steering rack until it comes up against that nut. We'll leave a few threads free and that free, and when we come to adjust the track, which we'll do in something like module 8 or 9, I'll stop us wearing tyres. There we go. Again, just put a bolt on, and when it's all together, we'll tighten everything up together. Next bit that's got to go on is the rear drive shaft. Now here's one I prepared earlier. Put 2 low bro joints, one on either end. It's a little bit fiddly to bolt in, but this is where it goes. In there, between the differential and the rear hub. Just slot it into position, like that. Get a couple of nuts on it, and then it's in. Again, we're going to leave everything loose and tighten it up later when we get it back on its wheels. I've had another read at the manual. The next thing we've got to get sorted out is the rear brakes. As you can see, I've already fitted the rear brake disc. We've cleaned it up with brake cleaner, and now we're about to put the caliper on. The caliper comes with the pads already fitted in. Slip it over the disc. A couple of Allen bolts go from the back and hold it in situ. Get so I can see what disc on. Slightly fiddly, it'll get there. Next thing we've got to do is fit the rear flexible brake hose. Quick question, how do you tell the difference between a rear brake hose and a front brake hose? Simple answer, the front one's shorter. Throw that one away, start by fitting the rear one. That's in. One of the things we're doing now with that is bolting it up, screwing it up fully tight. Then we'll take that all the way up and stick it through the bracket in the chassis. There. Stick a nut on. Now I'll finally tighten that up with a spanner, and then as you can see the steel brake pipe then goes on top like that. That's all there is to it. Next thing to do is the handbrake. Sit nicely attached here. The handbrake mechanism works through this rod to the cable, and the cable wends its way all the way around here, right round the back, down, and attaches to the rear caliper here. And to attach it to the wishbones and keep it out of the way, we're just using some cable ties. That's module 2 completed.